Hey geeks, welcome to On the Comic Edge, episode 6, brought to you by CompleteGeekRadio.com. I'm your host, Edge, and great pull coming back from Iceland. It was really nice to see some great books in my pull box. Oh yeah, I went to EvE Fanfest, just got back a few days ago, still fighting jet lag. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people fly constantly from here to there. It makes it sound so fun, but oh my god, no, it's not. I hate flying. First time I've flown in 17 years, I already hate flying. What does that tell you about the industry? Anyway, we're moving on. First book, FF Volume 1, or sorry, Issue 1. Okay, Jonathan Hickman, Steve Epting are obviously at this precipice. Johnny Storm is dead. Not the Fantastic Four anymore. You have this enormous back story. This enormous, an enormous backstory that Fantastic Four has created. Very complicated. Which I don't read Fantastic Four a lot, ever. But I'm going to pick up some old volumes. This is complicated. There's obviously a lot here. And I cannot recall if there is a .1 coming up, but if there was, it would be that thick. Seriously, there's just no way. Thor .1 just came out. That was good. I don't think they could do it with Fantastic Four. A lot of complicated stuff. So Hickman has basically taken all that stuff and tossed it into the air, sort of. So this is we're starting to see the shape of things to come. There's a lot of questions, no answers. Very interested to see what's going on. By the way, FF, spoiler alert, stands for Future Foundation. Interesting. Sort of a, I'm not sure if I like that name. It's a team of four, obviously. Spider-Man's on the cover. And he plays a significant part as sort of a testing ground of where everybody is emotionally in this story. Does a really good job of that. So we're seeing where there's big interesting thing happens last page, which we'll get to see in issue 2, Flourish. So very interesting stuff going on here. If you're not pulling Fantastic Four right now, I would certainly add it to the list. I believe I'm going to send an updated pull list this weekend, adding Fantastic Four, because I want to see where this goes. And the more I read of Jonathan Hickman, the more I like him. Dark Knight number 2. So we have David Finch and Scott Williams doing the writing and the penciling, respectively. There's a lot of people will have different opinions on what makes a good Batman story. For me, it is more about getting Bruce just a bit out of his comfort zone. This is doing a phenomenal job of it. One of the reasons Hush was one of my favorite Batman stories, a little bit out of his comfort zone. Not completely, oh my god, my back is broken, like what happened with, the whole depression thing after he got his back broken by Bane. Oh my god, I'm giving up with this whole Batman crap, blah, 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 blah. Robin, I don't give a crap about you. You can go do whatever you want. Da-da-da, I don't care about all the people who have stood by me. That's bullshit. I don't like that. He's in control 90% of the time. The other 10%, it's like icing on the cake. Not that I'm a cake guy, I'm a pie guy. But like a little bit of ice cream with your pie. It's nice. It adds that little bit of like je ne sais quoi. Hey, French, Canadian. Yeah. So art was fantastic. Vivid. Which I really, really like with Batman books, because there's so much black on black on black that vivid art is very, very important. And I'm really liking where the story's going. It's a very fast-paced story, a little faster paced than some people might like with a Batman book. I would certainly say pick it up. It's looking really good. I'm not a Batman aficionado. I would love to be. I even have the whole the Batman Vault, but you can barely see it. The Batman Vault book. I got that for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. It's all these collectibles and the complete story of Batman. It's an enormous, heavy, freaking hardbound book. It's great. You should check it out. She got it at Costco. I think you can find it there. So, yeah, pick that up. Another Batman book we're going to take a look at is Detective Comics 875. This is Scott Snyder and Francesco Francavilla. See, I can say that. This is not so much a Batman book as it is a Commissioner Gordon book, and I like it. See, this is the same reason I like those Homefront books that Marvel puts out with their or their Frontline books that they put out with their major events. I'd like to see more of a complete story of what's going on without intruding on the pace of a single book. So and so it's good to have a separate book. So you have something like this, where it's Batman doing his Batman thing, but there's the world around Batman, so very kinetic show. I'm really liking this. So this is what you're going to get, use to get the bigger story. And the art is it's less detailed, unconventional, a little bit more sparse. The colors are more not saturated, but they're a little, it's like cell shading actually, but it's really old style cell shading, not computer generated, but it's real. I mean, here, like that. Okay, so it looks really, really good. The visuals aren't supposed to take you out of the story. They're supposed to give you an idea of the emotion of the setting, and that's really it. And it does a phenomenal job of that. It's not a fast-paced book. It's I love Commissioner Gordon as a character, and this is Commissioner Gordon at at its finest. So absolutely pick this one up. I'm so glad I started reading Batman books, and I think I'm going to be pretty happy reading Future Foundation now. Can't really call it Fantastic Four anymore, although I'm wondering how many people are going to call it the new Fantastic Four, even though it's very clear in the book it's called Future Foundation. A lot of other books I could have mentioned. There was Age of X Universe. There was the finale to Quarantine. Just great books out there. Go out, grab them, enjoy. Again, thank you for watching. I'm very, very, very happy that you've stuck with me, and please tell your friends. Complete Geek, our little growing empire is growing in ways that, when I came back from Iceland, I had ideas, and Zed had ideas, and we're sort of seeing what sticks to the wall right now. So expect some more experimentation from us. Go to www.completegeekradio.com to keep track of it, or check us out on Facebook. We have a group page and a fan page. Why not do both, I guess. So yeah, check us out. Thanks for watching. Stay geeky.